Hello, welcome back to my channel where in my streams I talk about whatever I want. My name is Chloe. This is the house of Chloe and that's in the backyard. And today's topic is an interesting one. So it's about my imaginary friend. um, I guess this one will put throw my therapist for a loop because of all of the crazy stuff I have been up to with dating and church and all this stuff. But basically, I have an imaginary friend. And why the friend is an imaginary? Sorry, I'm still like fixing myself. Why the friend is imaginary is because it's a person, but it's also um he's a figment of my imagination of his character. So I don't exactly know his personality or how he talks or to other people, to friends, whatever. Um, he's kind of like this um, character that I've made up in my head. It's not a hallucination, it's just like an idea about a person, I guess. And this imaginary idea about someone comes and goes throughout the last like 7 years. And my day was good. And it has given me some motivation to work on my house and to um, become monetized on YouTube, to date but not date like so seriously, um, because there's always that idea of this person. I'm glowing, thank you. Um, and when I finish my house, this imaginary person is going to live in it with me, like for pretend, not for, maybe not for real, just for like continued motivation to do YouTube and try to reach people for Christ. And um but yeah, it's like it's yeah, I guess it is like an imaginary friend because I really don't know the person at all. um I know aspects about him like through church meetings and functions and things. Um, but to be in a friendship or relationship with him, I have no idea what that's like. Is the rumor about you and the 13-year-old? No. Um, so yeah, like, you know how, I don't even have to tell you guys, you know how I've had mental health issues off and on for 5 years from the age of 22 to 25, 27. And when I met this person, it seemed very promising to talk to and get to know him. But I was really, really shy, and I was also about to have a mental breakdown. So I decided that I needed to work on my mental health first, and also had started to build my house because I just wanted to have a house. Um, Not to get too much into details about it, but I wanted to finish my house or work on my mental health alongside working on my house, and I feel like I'm still working on both. I feel like I am still training my mind with medication and therapy that it can be normal. It can be normal with that help. Um, and I'm still building my house, and I need a little bit of motivation. So the imaginary friend kind of helps me with that, kind of. No, that's not true. Um, yeah, I'm talking about imaginary friend. For some reason, what kind of drugs? I'm on lithium and Zyprexa. For some reason, I've stuck with this imaginary friend on and off for 7 years. And I've come to realize, like, I really have either serious mental illness, which obviously I do, or I love this person. And it might be a little bit of both. Like, some people think, oh, I only have one love of my life and blah, blah, blah. I've had several. I've had a lot of loves of my life. I fall in love so easily. But I've never had, that's not true either. I have long-term crushes. I had a long-term crush on a boy I met when I was 2, and then a boy I met when I was like 13, and now a boy I met when I was 25. So I usually have long-term crushes, and sometimes they are imaginary, like far away, or we're not together, they're close by and I'm here, but yeah, something about this one, but still I could be, insane, and I am. So you're a new YouTuber yourself? You have a cat. Cats are cool. Rabbits are cool too. I have a cat, a bunny, and a dog. But this crush is at an age where I can actually, do something about it. It's just the part where I need to actually do something about it. It's hard without technology. I always try to hide behind a screen or a phone, and I don't have the guts to like just be like, hey, how's it going? Like, want to talk? Like, if they even accept that, I don't know. Maybe that's what makes me nervous, is like I think that they won't accept it. I'm beautiful, thank you. And outside bunny. Yeah, you can house train them. My bunny has a potty. He has a litter box. I should get a boyfriend, it might help. Yeah. I was hoping that the date that I went on would have worked out, but um, it is always that dilemma of, you've been talking to someone? It's always that dilemma of like, what am I gonna do with my van, my house, my animals, my parents, my all this stuff that I've built for myself, and then incorporate myself into another person's life. But maybe that's my anxiety talking, like it doesn't all have to happen right now. I feel like everything has to happen all at once, and that overwhelms me and gives me anxiety. Um, and that's what I like about having an imaginary imaginary friend, is because like I don't actually have to communicate, go see them, come see me, like work out the logistics, talk like you love them, they talk to you like they love you, all this stuff. It's like work. Relationships are work. Who you been talking to? Imaginary friend, I meant. That's a condition called schizophrenia. Yeah. Yeah, I don't want to do all that work. It makes me anxious and nervous. You need a person who'll love you. You can't live alone the rest of your life, Chloe. When you get old, you'll regret not having anyone besides you. Yeah, maybe. You can imagine. Nah, hey, do you ever dip food into really, really hot sauce? I don't really like hot sauce. No, I don't want to imagine you as my boyfriend. My eye is red now. Yeah, I don't know if I need consent. Do I need consent to have an imaginary friend or boyfriend? That's kind of a weird one. Captain Kurt, you're a troll. Like, it's my own mind. You know that song Guilty as Sin by Taylor Swift, where she's talking about imagining a man? You have some Birkenstocks? No, I don't. I don't have Birkenstocks. It's so much work to have a relationship, but I do the work to build a whole house. Contradiction. What if your imaginary friend dumps you? How can he? I guess I can stop thinking about him for a while, and that's how he dumps me. Super hot sauce, like ghost pepper. I don't want to. I don't like hot things. Let's see your shoe collection. It's in there. You will smile. Are you a driver? I'm an Uber driver. I drive Uber. Have you ever been mentally evaluated? Yes, I have. Her hair looks so soft. Aw, thanks. It is. Can you give me a ride? An Uber ride? Sure. Where do you live? Do you live with your parents? I do. and I'm building my own house in the backyard. It looks kind of frizzy to me. It is. Jesus loves you. That's right. But it also seems like you don't want to be happy. Step out your comfort zone. Eat that hot pepper. Please. No. What state you're from? California. But yeah, this imaginary friend has stuck around, and when things get tough, he's always there. When things fall apart, he's always there. You're in Cali too? She's so pretty. I can come visit you. Mm-mm. Yeah. My heart has palpitations. I put it through too much. Does he have a name? No, he does not have a name. Okay, no problem, just asking. God bless Chloe, miss your girly. Hey, Kimmy. Hope you're doing well. We're talking about my imaginary friend. I'm doing well. How are you, Kimmy? Oh my God, can you make feel more depressed? How much would an Uber ride to New York City cost? Like thousands, hundreds of thousands, maybe? I don't know. How many miles to New York City from California? My car would probably break down. My car wouldn't make it. Kimberly, did you have your baby? See? I'm doing good, love. I'm glad to see you on here. I remember the days we used to be in art class. Yeah! I still have my artwork, and it's in my tiny house where I built my tiny house. I did, girl, 9 months ago. Love. He's big. Oh, you finally had a boy. So cute. Aw, that's so cute. Congratulations. Be strong and defeat your anxiety. Time flies by and you'll regret not changing yourself, Chloe. Do you still have that statue? The big girl face? It's actually a boy face. And yes, I do still have it. And it ended up looking like one of my ex-boyfriends. Well, I've known him almost all my life, but it looks like him. But it was by accident. I can't forget that one. Yeah, it was a boy statue with the head like this and then the body like this, and looked exactly like one of my friends. That's so funny. I want to see it again one day. Yeah, on my Instagram I should show you. There's a picture of it on my counter. Add me on Instagram. It's Chloe and Stanley. Oh, that's right, huh? I had to get a new Instagram because the other one got hacked. How old are you, cutie? I'm 32. Kimmy, you should stream and make videos. You should do family vlogging. That'd be fun. Yeah. Is your boyfriend, husband? It is a lot of work. But for me, I'm single, no kids, so what can you do? I'm actually a lash tech, did I tell you? You are? I want some lashes. That'd be so cool. You didn't tell me that, but I know another person who's a lash tech and another person that's an esthetician as well. And do they make you make some good money, and is it fun? You're not single, you choose to be. Yes, girl, I have a studio. I've been doing it for 4 years now. Yay! That's so cool. Money is good. Yay. I want to get my lashes done. Is it in Stockton? I mean, is it in Northern California where I live? It is a lot of work at times. Yeah. Yes, actually. Ooh. You're still here. Awesome. I need your do you have a business Instagram? My Instagram is on my profile on this channel. I graduated from this psychic program. Physics. I don't know how to say that word, but I didn't pursue that career. Okay, I'm gonna make sure I add you. Thank you. Is that word psychic? Psychiatric technician program. Oh, I wanted to do that too because I've actually been to the mental hospital, unfortunately, a lot of times. And I was thinking about, giving back and like helping out where I could, but then I started to feel overwhelmed with like people that I know that have mental illness too. So I was like, maybe it'll just help out where I can on YouTube and on when I go Uber driving. But that sounds like a good career too. What made you like get into that program? Yeah. So actually, I wanted to go in for nursing, but I ended up going in for the psychiatric technician program because they have a bridge program. Oh, so like you can carry over your program to nursing. A lot of people suffer mental illness but are too scared to talk about it. Yes, that's true. I felt the test, but I felt the test by one. You failed the test by one question, so I ended up not going through with taking the board test again. Aw, that sucks. By one question, just one? That sucks. I thought you were a phlebotomist. Yes, I am a phlebotomist, and I actually can go back and apply for psychiatric phlebotomist, but my hands are still shaking from the lithium. I might need to either lower the lithium or cut it out completely and see how that will work. Because if I want to go back to work, then I need to be able to poke people. But the house that I'm working on is going to be priority number one right now. Also, YouTube first and Uber driving. I mean, Uber driver first, because that gives me the most money. YouTube, and with the YouTube, the house. How are you, Chloe? How has life been for you? Love. It's been good. I've been doing good, actually, pretty good. I've been dating, I've been streaming, I've been Uber driving, I've been working on the house, I've been trying to get monetized on here. I don't have an official boyfriend or anything, no kids yet. I just feel like I need to make sure that I'm completely stable for that. I was a phlebotomist for 2 years. You saw me there. And my parents are good. My siblings are good. There's something tragic happened in my family, so I'm kind of getting through that. Um, and yeah, I've been pretty good. Pretty good. I hope you have too. Have you heard of a beta blocker for the shakes? Oh yeah, I should probably get like Cogentin or something. Anyone in Maryland? What's lithium for? Lithium's for depression, anxiety, impulse control. What happened to your van? I still have it. I still have my van. I still want to use it. I'm paying it off. It's getting there. So it's good. You're in Maryland? Nice. What are you talking about? So I was talking about imaginary friend because I have this imaginary friend that I sometimes think about that mostly his personality is in my head because I don't really know him. How are you dealing with heartbreaks now? Kind of rough. I'm so happy to hear that, Chloe. How's the dating life? It's so. I went on a date Friday night and I thought it went really well. And I really like him. To be honest. But that could pass. You never know. I'm thinking of my imaginary friend and seeing like what would be the best thing to just like focus on that or try to date this person. I don't know. I just joined what's happening. Would you ever date someone that has kids? Yes, I would. Is it a cat? No. What is your ideal man? My imaginary friend is my ideal man. You have such a soothing voice today. Thank you. Did you ask for a second date? No, I didn't yet. What do you look for in a man? What do I look for in a man? Is he tall? Is he handsome? Does he make enough and then some? He's tall, he's handsome, he has pretty eyes. He is a Christian. He ideally is somewhat close by or can be in person often. Yeah, I have a lot of ideas. Did you guys get food? He made me hamburgers, us hamburgers. Does he have abs of steel? Kinda. Do you ever want to be a mom and raise your own kids? Yes, eventually. Not right now though. Yay. What if he tall with no job? That kind of sucks if he has no job. No singing, no having fun. Right now, what do you want in life? I want to finish my house. I just want to finish my house and do YouTube right now. That's what I want to do. I'm doing exactly what I want to do. I want to drive Uber. So, do you have a disorder that is hereditary? I do. I have bipolar disorder and I also have psychosis if I don't take my medication, if I don't keep on taking it. That's life. That's like that movie, Donnie Darko. He has an imaginary rabbit that tells him to do things. Yeah, but this one's an imaginary man. Why are you so obsessed with construction work? Because I love it. I love it. I love construction work. You should find a tiny man for the tiny house. Yes. He can be tall and skinny. But yeah, if you had to pick between Tupac or Eminem, who would it be? Eminem. 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 That's a hard word to say. Shake Shack or In-N-Out? I've never had Shake Shack, so In-N-Out. Did you build your own house on your own? How many rooms you want in your house? Yes, I already built it. It's almost done. You can look at my tiny house construction playlist and watch me build it. I have one room and it's a loft. It's not an actual room. But thanks for joining. Thanks for joining, Kimmy. That was such a good talk. Come back again and also find me on Instagram. Did I make a lot of money today? Yes. Who taught you construction work? Me and my dad and my brother and my YouTube, watching YouTube. It's pretty easy. If you had to live off one dish for a month, what would it be? I like a lot of food. Anything. Yes, love you, girl. We'll always stay in touch. Love you too. Talk to you soon. Where is your dad and family now? Are you still in touch with them? What do they do now? Yeah, my parents are, I live with them. Do you listen to Eminem music? Yes. All right, thank you for everything, all of you. Thanks for watching. I'm gonna go now. I'll talk to you all tomorrow. Bye.